welcome back. So we're talking about why you don't need a virus scanner. This is a bold statement, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone tells you to put a virus scanner on your computer, and we are telling you not to. So obviously you're gonna feel, no, I'm not gonna be safe without a virus scanner. So now things have evolved a lot.
Yeah.
In terms of 1980s to now, the operating system itself does most of the things the virus scanners does without hogging your system, because I personally don't like having a virus scanner. It gives you false hope, one thing, because you feel that you're safe.
Yeah.
You're not. So keep that virus scanner out if you do. If you really want to have one, put something free. There's Avast free, one of those things I normally recommend. Like, have that.
One more problem in Sri Lanka, Kalinga, so many people pirate stuff, right?
Yeah.
So virus guard also is going to be pirated in many times. So the thing with pirating is you need a keychain or something to install this. So these keychains comes with a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah.
Normally you are basically a member of a botnet.
Yeah. So, I think we spoke about botnets, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
So if you check a normal botnet map, Sri Lanka has so many participants in the botnet.
So going to this, I see a lot of people install a pirate copy of whatever operating system on their system and then buy the virus scanner.
Yeah.
Doesn't solve anything, because you don't get the Windows updates on your computer. So when you don't get your update, it's like you have a wall with holes, right? So that's basically a software. Let's say you build a wall. Let's say Trump builds the wall. Yeah, he's going to build it, right?
Yeah.
So if you put that wall across United States and Mexico, so you're obviously building a perfect wall, right? But software is not perfect. So you get little bit of holes here and there.
Yeah.
You might know about it, you might not know about it. So how virus get into the system is through those bugs. We call them bugs basically, right? Through those bugs. So similarly, that's how this virus got spreaded as well. It's a bug in the Microsoft SMB system. So what you do with the virus scan is like putting a guard dog in place, right? So the dogs run around and see if someone try to seek in and try to stop that person, right? What would you prefer to do? Put a guard dog or plug that hole in?
Yeah.
So the most safest way to do is plug that hole in, right? So that's what these application updates do. Not only Windows, let's say you have my Office software. Well, if you are unlucky to have like Acrobat Reader, please uninstall. If you have the Acrobat Reader, please uninstall. That's one of the biggest vulnerabilities. And then like the Java virtual machine, so many vulnerabilities that you have on your system, right? So virus scanners are now trying to like do so many things. I mean, trying to restrict you from going to websites, your email. It causes more problems than solve anything.
Yeah.
So now what I would recommend is have that Windows Defend on your computer. Make sure it get updated. You get Windows Update and you update your applications.
Yeah.
So most of the application nowadays does update itself.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Chrome does. So if you browse the internet, Chrome automatically updates. It doesn't even ask. So I think that's one of the good things that Chrome did. You don't know. It's going to automatically download it. It's going to install it. So that's a good thing. And that's why application updating is more critical than,
install virus cards.
Right? Spend some money. I mean, if you can't get a Windows license, try to get one. I mean, that's the key part of things, right? If you crack it, there's no point actually putting a virus scanner. Don't.
Yeah. If you only use your computer to browse the internet or do document, edit stuff, I think switching to Linux is also a great option.
We spoke about it. I mean, if you missed the episode, you should be able to find it on YouTube.
Yeah. Nowadays, Linux distros comes with a lot of user-friendly stuff, right?
Yeah.
Even the browser and music players are already in the system. You don't have to like install anything or compile or do the scary stuff.
Yeah. Then one person might go and say, "Hey, use Linux; it's more secure." That's again a false hope, right? There's a lot of vulnerabilities in Linux as well. If there's a software without a vulnerability, that's a lie. If someone says this is more safer than this, it's a lie, because
Linux is just under the radar because not many people are using it.
So basically, what what would you rather write a virus for where 80% of the computers are running on Windows?
More than 80%, I guess.
And that 1% of the entire world's computers, right?
Yeah.
I would have the 80%. So that's where the vulnerabilities are not there. I mean, even that 1% is thanks to most of the servers are running on Linux.
True.
It's not that the end users are using it. So I'm not saying not to use Linux, but just don't feel that you're so safe.
Yeah, you have to be careful always. I mean, it's internet, so
Yeah. Don't trust the internet.
yeah.
So going into the next one, when we say don't trust the internet, there has been a bug on the Intel chipset itself, and this been there for more than 10 years.
Right.
So you have to hang around until we come through this break. So we have to take this break and see you after this.